In a sense, money making machine worldwide.
Boy, I pray for me. Mama, pray for me. I'm in the jungle. I want to make money. Boy, I pray for me. Papa, pray for me. Oh, no, I guide my footsteps in this journey. Boy, I pray for me. Pray, 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 pray. Oh, Lord, bless me as I am taking this journey. The road to success, that is something funny. Sometimes you go day level, sometimes you go solid. Lord, I depend on you to prepare a table before me. Baba, take me away from this wilderness. Protect me from the things them, boy, you be say them they give my stress. This year my life was sweet, I'm tired with this bitterness. I must make this money, I beg you, Baba, make you give access. Boy, I pray for me. Mama, pray for me. I'm in the jungle, I want to make money.
For 2020 and beyond.
Papa, pray for me.
Olua,
Guide my footsteps in this journey. Boy, I pray for me.
how did you do? Make sure you come back next week. Listen, it's one day at a time, one Saturday at a time. Never plan for next week Saturday. Have in your mind, and then you want more.
As I am going out, Baba, please bless my hustle.
All right.
To move on.
Thank you, man. Happy New Year, Catherine.
As you see me,
Thank you.
you don't tell where I struggle. By your portion of blessing, I beg you,
Give me a double.
Baba, take me away
From this wilderness.
Protect me from the things them. Boy, you be say that they give my stress. This year my life was sweet.
I'm tired with this
Bitterness. I must make this money. I beg you, Baba, make you give access.
Yep.
Boy, I pray for me.
I must make this money, Baba. Make you give access. I'm in the jungle. I want to make money. Boy, I pray for me. Baba, pray for me. Olua, guide me.
Steps in this journey.
As I step up.
Pray for me.
Pray, 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 pray. All right, we'll do it one more time. It's the amazing, the legend, the living legend, Innocent Fela Kuti. That's right. He's come a long way. 20 years in the industry. 20 years in the industry. And we want to celebrate him like as if he's nothing. That man is a legend, Innocent. We're going to put you at the highest platform and we'll celebrate you properly. 20 years, hits after hits. You, famous, are the new young generation Sierra-Leoneans that kept making hits and hits and hits and hits and hits. And then you're not going any small club. You deserve a better platform than that, man. Would they elevate you, Innocent? Pray, 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 pray. All right, people, let me drop the volume down this morning and say, come to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Salamu alaikum wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace and blessings of God Almighty be with you and with you and with you and your family. May 2020 bring you every one of your successful and your great dreams come true. May this new decade as we enter into deliver for you and your family in everything that you aspire. May the new era in your life, may the new challenges in your life that you want to live and achieve be met. May sickness, illness, accidents, and any type of ailments does not fall on you or your family and your friends. May the good wishes that you wish for me and everybody else befall on you. Everything great that you wish for me, may that fall on you. May success in your career be achieved in this year and beyond. May God Almighty deliver you and your family, your children, in everything that you want to, the targets, the goals that you've set. May they all attain it. May higher education come into your family. May wealth follow you as you aspire to be wealthy. I'm praying for you because I know you pray for me. May those who set themselves to bring you and your family down do not achieve an ounce, an atom of success. May those who want to see you fail do not attain or get past the atom of that hopeless wish. I will never say back to sender because I don't want to. I don't pray for those who pray for you, wish were bad for you in them way. But I pray that those who want to see you not be successful in this life live long enough so that they can see you celebrate your success. May those who want to put you down in whatever you try to achieve, may they be able to stand aside and applaud your success. May those who come to you and give you grins of fake smiles stand aside and be gasped and be shy of your achievements for 2020 and beyond as you enter into this new decade. Good morning people. Yes, it's me, your boy, the one and only DJ Little, the Moses for Salon Entertainment. That's right, I'm back and I represent me, myself, and then I represent Little Entertainment, and then I represent Diaspora Voices, and then I represent my family, and then I represent you, the community, and then I represent the world. So, where do we go from here, people? Where do we go from here? I just want to tell you, say, it's a brand new year. It's the first Saturday of 2020. I want to tell you, say, it's good. New Year's resolutions knocking on the door for so many people. Let me ask myself a question. What did I set myself for New Year 2020 and the new decade? Any resolution? No. I did not set myself no resolution. My prayers for 2020 and beyond, as always, is for God Almighty to protect me, bless me, guide me in everything works here they do, look after my family, bring peace and unity into my family, bring harmony into everything I do, into my relationship, and pray for my children, then for them for let them achieve success in everything that they then put their hand power. You know what I mean? All my free kids, and then pray for my parents them, because I am thankful. I am very thankful. I have to celebrate that I've got 4 parents, wonderful parents then, where they all day, my mom, my dad, my stepdad, my stepmom, then still they are alive. You understand? So I give thanks for their lives because they all don't play a significant part in my life. So I always pray for them. I always pray for them. You understand? Because if I don't pray for them, you understand, how would I have been in this world if God not be don't bless them? So each and every one of them, my maternal mother, my paternal father, my other father, my other mother, they all don't be wonderful, play wonderful role in my life. And then also I pray for the family, me own family, my wife, my children, and everything what they do. For let God guide them, let success for them, na them do not, na them feet, na them hand, na them head, na them body. You understand? And then everybody else. So those are the kind of thing. So New Year's resolution now is to I pray for the people that way where they walk with me, where they celebrate with me, where they fall down with me, where they struggle with me, and everything which I don't have to do. Especially more recently, me little entertainment family, my small brother then, DJ K-Man, DJ Ish here in family, DJ K-Man here in family, and then my new adopted son, DJ Mixmaster K, Sanfa, you understand, as we now all know, you understand. So I pray for them. I pray for the people that, you understand, in Diaspora Voices, my own big sister Aisat Asise Jalo, Pastor Ibrahim, and the entire Diaspora Voices team. The one who they sacrifice their days, their time, their nights, them for be part of Diaspora Voices, for make a successful success na the UK and Ireland community. I pray for the one the way continuously they support and Diaspora Voices in what they try to achieve, especially Reggie Cole and Fatima Kamara, for them continuous investment into Diaspora Voices, because if not to only Reggie Cole and Fatima Kamara for waiting, then they do behind the scene investing in Diaspora Voices, and also we don't stop, we will still carry on, but Reggie Cole has played significant part, I'm not going to lie, in 2020. You know what I mean? People like that, you have to single out them and then give them commendation for waiting they do. You understand? So I always pray, I pray for you understand? Happy New Year, Jenny Jones, to you and your family as well. Happy New Year, my big sister, my mentor Alima to the Monikene. You understand? I pray for the community, the Sierra Leone community, where continuously believe in me, you understand, for be a voice of so many, not for all, but for so many. And because no one can never be a voice for everybody. Let's not kid ourselves, you understand? Let's not kid ourselves. We are in this life, we're in this world not for to be loved by all, but to be loved by many, or where possible most. You understand? Because if you're loved by all, you get short life, believe you me. Because you know the reason why bad people then they live long, because God get other different kind punishment for them later. Now make them can say the good they die young. Now make they see bad people then they live long. You understand? Because it's not that God is not a fair God. God is a very, very fair God. You understand? So I pray, say, all the community, the Sierra Leone community, the rest of the world, where they see me face, they hear me voice, in whatever I try to undertake, then trust me, everything that comes out of our platform, which is the Diaspora Voices platform, from the people, the way they work now, Diaspora Voices, from Mr. Weber, Sheikh Yusuf Kamara, Sheikh Bemba, Sheikh Bashir, all myself, inside Sierra Leone, winner Alusan McFoy, Hassan Sport Kamara, Ahmed Sisse, Salon Tide, winner Tonkla, Alaji Tonkla, Payamba, Oliver Tucker, we get Team Talks, DJ Ish, we get Salon Beats, Aisata Sisse, we get The Health Show, and so many other people. And then also one of the guests that we don't come through Diaspora Voices, especially in 2019. In 2019 we achieved so much, and I want for sideline one particular person we don't play a significant role now through me journey in this entertainment industry. Like every time we are called upon her, she's ready to be on that platform and come and support winner Antinkadi Mbambe Kamara. That woman has every year, everything what I don't do, even from the time working with Agnes Pratt, even before working with Agnes Pratt, where are they Power Extra Radio, and she's always so I always tell her, say, this is one person where if you be loud if you being get, you understand, and people therefore they before they celebrate them even more. But she goes about her own business quietly and like she is the mother of the community. You understand? And because we came at this country, this woman was right at the top, and she's always been there, but she's always kept a very dignifying life. You understand? So all them people and then everybody else, I pray for all. You know what I mean? So in 2020 and beyond, what is in store for Diaspora Voices? Before I go to my main topic, Diaspora Voices in 2020, as soon as I know, we don't shut down from the 11th of December last year. Seems like a long time ago. And hopefully, and fingers crossed, we they open back on the 12th of January. So that means it's a month we'll close for. You understand? We they open on the 12th of January. So when I put that date straight on way, it will be a Sunday. We they start off with 2 shows as usual. We'll get the Dawa show in at the Muslim show, and then we get Mr. Weber in show. We go be as we all know, we on Sunday Good Word, and so that's all. And then hopefully we'll also run a movie. We will return to Popcorn Night. Maybe Popcorn Night is not going to be regular every Sunday because I'm not going to forget the time. But it's going to be good. What is to expect from Diaspora Voices? We're moving into a new studio, into a bigger space, bigger studio. The location are still the same because we want able to accommodate more guests. We're going to be able to accommodate more live debates. You understand? So open forums. We're going to be able to cover more programs, quality programs on Diaspora Voices. We're going to be able to let you be in the driving seat. So una the people that now therefore they set most of the agenda, the topics that what they do. Every presenter in this 2020 una go see Diaspora Voices merchandise. So we're looking at things like cups, t-shirts, other souvenirs them where una can able for invest in Diaspora Voices and buy and get an host them. You understand? Who knows? You understand? So there are exciting things coming up about Diaspora Voices, and how are we planning to the expansion, and what are we looking for? As I say, the expansion they take place, and the process, we're on the process. Fingers crossed. We should be ready for the 12th. Whether we're ready or not, we will be open for the 12th. As long as we are 50% set up to start, i.e. that means if all computer systems are running smoothly, then we will get a start. We dey look for volunteers, so this is very, very important. They are the big, because Diaspora Voices, as you know, it's a community interest audiovisual channel where we are not for profit organization. It's not a charity, but we are not for profit organization. We know they generate profit at all. Everybody within a Diaspora Voices, they are sacrificing their time, their quality of promotion, their talents, their knowledge. You understand? You look at Mr. Weber, all the sheikhs them, Aisata Sise, myself, the guys that are coming in doing the political programs, discussing about Selene affairs, you know, and everybody they make sacrifice. So we are desperately looking for volunteers them of all ages, as long as you don't pass 18 years. You understand? So what I want to do is create a platform now, Diaspora Voices, where young people them go can take the steering role, because I'm quite happy for train on picking them. So parents, carers, guardians, if una get una picking them, then free them Saturday, no Sunday, not Saturday, then free them Sunday them. Then one for can learn the skills, then get interest. Like you always say, the parents when they approach me, I say if you picking no like this sort of thing, not push and say we can go to Uncle Little, they can go there. If they get interest in them, then encourage them, let them come. If they live within 5 miles within the local area, and then they can get to me, I'm happy to drop them home at the end of the evening. You understand? Each show would last for full production of the show, i.e. say for example if the show now a 1 hour show, so the entire piece would last about 2 hours to 2.5 hours. You understand? 2 hours to 2.5 hours. So that's what that would last for. So are they encourage the parents them for letting contact me, make them picking them come forward. And then also it doesn't even have to be a parent. If you're an adult, because we look for admin support, you know, as I said, we expand. So I'm looking for somebody who don't work within the admin industry. Maybe you work as a civil servant or administrative assistant, or you are manager, service manager of some sort. You know how to use database management and all of that stuff. You want for help Diaspora Voices. Why make you no go contact me? Aisata Pasori Ibrahim Bangura we Diaspora Voices manager. You understand? So we they put in place, because we they look for somebody for manage data information. So for example, we want for monitor we viewing figures them. We want for be able for send email on time to we guess the way would they invite. We want for be able for discuss and deal with businesses them. Like that one know they take small business promotions. So for example, we're heavily relying on small business promotions. So if you get your local market, whether you they into grocery industry, whatever you get for restaurant, catering, your seamstress or tailor, whatever you they do, you understand? Why not contact us? You understand? Or if you get your event you want for promote, you want Diaspora Voices for can do live coverage at that event day, a quality coverage of that event day. We they come on board, we get a team, we will come on board and cover your event, and then we will only work according to your request. So for example, we'll not kind and do throughout live. If you say you only want to cover this area live, we can cover this live. We'll capture some snippets of videos, then we'll go send them back to you. You understand? Unedited. We don't do editing at all. Then you can find somebody who will go edit them. But we do live coverage of the event. So we want volunteers then, please. So of all ages, man, woman, young person, you understand? And if possible, if the time permits, you know what I mean, because I'm slowing down with the DJing in 2020 at the Tokam, you understand it? But it doesn't mean that you cannot book Little Entertainment, please. I know all the DJ Keman, DJ Ish, or DJ Mixmaster K Sanfa, they're vexed by me. I am not saying you cannot book Little Entertainment. What I'm saying is in 2020, I just want to step back a bit and focus on only corporate events. So I only want to DJ for corporate events like big birthdays, like 40-year, 50-year and above birthday parties, wedding events, sitting down events like dinner dance, charity fundraising events, anything when there 10-year-old birthday party, 5-year-old birthday party. There are so many young people, young DJs. When I give them the opportunity, you can still call me Little Entertainment. I've got an 18-year-old DJ. When a DJ Mixmaster is the best DJ to have come out of the saloon industry for a very, very long time. All know when they see a way they play. You know what I mean? I go out there and I showcasing. So yes, I may not necessarily be able to DJ for your child's 10-year-old birthday party, or your child's 5-year-old birthday party, or your child's 1-year-old birthday party, but I still have the team to represent on that platform day. So it don't mean say I'm not available to work, or my team is not available to work. It's just that I'm not available to work for them kind for play for them kind party than they, because I'd rather invest that time on Diaspora Voices. You understand? But my team is quite capable of delivering successfully DJing for on our platform then. You understand? So please, you know me say, because DJ Little say, you know, they play for Peking party again and not for book them. No, yes, una can book me. You understand? Una can book me, but I will have the appropriate DJ to represent that platform day. It won't be a priority for me personally. But if it's a wedding, if it's corporate event, if it's a big birthdays, and then I will be there. That sort of thing. You know what I mean? If you're celebrating your anniversary and whatnot, I will be there. Okay, so back to Diaspora Voices. So do ya wanna contact we let we make them possible. So please, I'm asking kindly on behalf of myself and the Diaspora Voices executive team, we want people then come on board, and then you not necessarily say also you can be in the studio to do that work day, so you can still be part of Diaspora Voices non-executive directing team, where you don't need to be in the studio. All you need to do is where you are, you can be in your home, in your own safe space, and then we delegate responsibilities to you. For example, if we got an appointment and then we want somebody to say, oh, we've got President Madabio they come, we know that you can put things together. Can you contact Madabio's PA and make sure say everything is ready, blah 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 blah. They can give you an exclusive interview, you understand, and whatnot and whatnot. You understand, that sort of thing. And then the other thing that we want to talk about is, yes, we get presenters in our Diaspora Voices, but we have, as I said, we don't go to the big studio. We don't open a platform where if you want to do a one-off show, instead of sitting at home, hold your phone and then do some kind of you understand, or you did out here and hold your phone and then blah 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 blah. Why not come and book our space? Book with space. Diaspora Voices, the studio space is going to be open to the public, so you understand. Book the space, come to the studio, and then do your show what you want for can talk about. It does not make you a presenter on Diaspora Voices, so to speak. You're just utilizing the space, and we're quite happy to provide you that space for a very, very reasonable cost. You understand? Very, very reasonable cost. Say, I want to do a show about cooking. You understand? Eh? We get so many Sierra Leonean people the way they're an excellent cook. You understand? And then at the end of January this year, going into February, let's say by February ending, the kitchen space will be available. So if you want to can do a cookery program, we will cover you live. You understand? Eh? You can do Diaspora Voices. You can use we kitchen space now Diaspora Voices studio for can do your cooking program. You understand? So subject to all your preps has been done and everything, and then you can do your cooking program. So we cater for all that facility there, and then you use the studio space. Maybe you invite 2 or 3 of your friends and family them where they serve the dishes and everything. So we cater. So you see, we are stepping it up. We are stepping it up because we feel that, you understand, the social media needs to be utilized, not be used. There's been a lot of negative productions then we don't come out from the Sierra Leonean UK community last year in 2019, and with the place of God say people that mature this year, then stay away and steer well clear away from nastiness and bickering and low gutter minded programs the way they can do. You understand? Eh? And the trash programs the way people they can do, it's not worth it. The social media, if you use them very well, you can make money. You know what I mean? Eh? Just standing there holding and cussing each other on the phone and cussing each other on social media, ripping each other apart and washing your dirty linen out in the public. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? Half of the people the way they do that they're one step away from becoming grandparents, either grandpa or granny. You understand? And then yet still then they sell themselves like mortal man the way not worth for living up on earth. You understand? It's not nice. It's not nice. Yes, you own your £700 phone, your £800 phone, you understand? But why would you want to put yourself like that? What do you want people to look at you in 10 years' time when you're not able to deliver live social media anymore because times are moving? Then say, look at mommy where we the course. Now so they will address you. Now you understand? Eh? You picking them, you can picking them. You bring shame not only to yourself, but you bring shame to your family as well. So you know then can't see them. Or that man will be the course not treat. You understand? Eh? So we need to, with the pressure, we move away from them kind of scenery then they in 2020. We want we Sierra Leone community, you understand? And for those who say when I saw Saloma Nentan, I stand against that completely. I reject that completely because me work with me they do now the entertainment industry has seen me travel far and wide, and I've seen Sierra Leoneans behaving at an impeccable manner. You know, there are so many weddings that we will do last year where Sierra Leoneans then comport themselves. I went to one of the weddings that we will do last year. Nobody went live. Nobody went live. And that was just one announcement. The MC make when Mr. Mohamed Dabo, according to the instructions of the parents. Everybody phoned in at them hand, on them bag, on them table. Nobody went live or begin. You understand? They respected the wishes. We want to see people then go into that kind of event, and if the people that we get the event, then they make their announcements, then they don't make their requests. We want to see Sierra Leoneans they abide to it. You understand? Once you don't cross the M25 perimeter, where Sierra Leoneans are in that catchment. You understand? I.e. mainly southeast of London, southwest of London. You don't go out. You understand? Sierra Leoneans behave in a very, very decent way. And I'm sorry to say it because I'm not saying Sierra Leoneans in southeast don't behave. Don't get me wrong. You understand? And the majority of Sierra Leoneans in southeast are well-mannered people and well-behaved people. But, you know, just the few nasty people them, the few nasty people that are this community, they destroy the masses. You know, it's like sticking one nasty, one rotten fish into another. You know, you have 100 fish and then you take one rotten fish. That one rotten fish, you understand? They make the rest of the fish, they all smell. You understand? Because people don't say, how you fish they smell so? Why make boku fly there so don't buy you fish so? Because you refuse to throw away that one rotten fish. If you don't throw away that one rotten fish there, you understand? The rest, and then you throw away fine fresh water, i.e. start new. You understand? People that will come, they will be attracted to your business and then buy. And that's what's happening in Southeast. It's just the few nasty people, the few low-minded people there, where their education level now in them reflect how they behave. Because if you not possible learn your proper intellect, you understand? And when I say intellect, i.e., it's not about being educated, you understand? Because you get educated idiots, you understand? But when you learn, you get an intellect, you get self-awareness. You understand? You know how to conduct and comport yourself, not only in public, also in private. You don't know how to deliver and live a lifestyle that people can not only see you and admire you, they will respect you. Just because somebody boss you well, not mean say you for go back and go take something and you can say why make you boss you well. Sometimes not fighting back does not say that you're weak. It just says that you're a bigger person. You understand? Or alternatively, you walk away at that moment and then pick a better spot for fight your own battle the next day, the next minute, the next hour. You understand? It doesn't mean that you have to have a reaction immediately. You understand? So, as they can say, take 10 kill inch for make you see in God. So you go back, you rethink. You understand? And I get one thing where I can always say to me family, especially me wife, I can always say to them, one thing I say to you is you don't react, you act. To react is to not be able to think. Like you look at Donald Trump. Now the biggest idiot where the world will ever produce now the world. You understand? Now the universe. He's such an idiot that he lives a life of reaction. Everything for him is reactive. So that means nothing he processes is right. But if you act, that means say you go, you think about what has been done to you, and then you calculate how you're going to come back at that person. A, by either having a dialogue. B, by either fighting back. C, by either looking alternative ways, i.e. go lay complain. You know what I mean? You did think about what you're going to do. So when you do that, you understand, whether your decision is right or wrong, you would be making a conscious decision. But a very, very unconscious decision is to react quickly. And many a time, many people now with community, you understand, they live a life of reaction. You understand? You cannot be reacting. Not to all things worth reacting. You understand? Because why do you react? And then 2 hours later, you think about what you don't do. You say, oh, if I be no. Well, in hindsight, it's not good enough. If I be no, then they can last, as they say. You understand? So I hope say we move into an era in this 2020 and in this new decade where Sierra Leoneans, especially Sierra Leoneans in Southeast, especially those who are the noise makers, una know una safe, please, you understand, and the bad behavior people, una know una safe, una grow up, please, just grow up. A lot of una are capable of becoming grandparents, you understand? You know, be you man, be you woman, una just grow up for the life of the one the way una get being una. Not for me, it bothers me not. You understand? I can only look at you and say, you know what, you're not worth me associating with. You understand? That's all. But una grow up because una get younger siblings them, una get people the way they look up to una, where they call una mom, where they call una nan, where they call una grandpa, where they call grandma, where they call una auntie and uncle. Una get them people then the way they look up to una. Una live a life that tomorrow, when they don't big, and then you don't old, you are incapacitated, you're not able to do anything. Your mouth is not as big as you are anymore, and your voice is not as strong as it is. Your platform that you command in the community is no longer there. Them picking the way you don't left behind. You don't cause so much shame around them. Even now you picking them, they don't want for day around you. You understand? That's why sometimes these days, you understand, I came to this country when I was young, you understand? And then I see some of me uncle them, me auntie them, where not be they live an exemplary life. Today, I don't dare, you understand? Alhamdulillah, I give thanks to God. I don't want them to come and say, Wahabi, don't be go, blah, blah. No. I don't want you around me. I know how you used to get drunk in parties. I know how you used to misbehave in parties when my uncle was a DJ. I know the kind of lifestyle you live. I don't want you around me. No. Yes, you're my family. Yes, you're my auntie or my uncle. But I don't want you around me because I disassociate myself with them. Not because I see them as family, because they're not worth me thinking they lived a life for me to aspire to be them. You understand? No, I don't want to aspire to be them. Now that's going to happen to many of una. If una feel say this glorification of rudeness is going to last for long, it's not going to last for long at all. You understand? It's not going to last for long at all. You understand? But guess what? That stigma would last forever. So you won't have the energy for continue with it, but the stigma will last forever and ever and ever. And what does that make you? What does that make you, my friend? Nothing in society. Nothing in society. So use this year, rethink. We can still make noise in the community. We can still talk about things in the community. We can still address issues in the community. We can still face issues in the community. We just don't have to become gutter people. You understand? We just need to move away from the gutter lifestyle, because the gutter lifestyle is killing people like us that are trying to do well for the Sierra Leonean community. You understand? It's killing people like us. When we have non-Sierra Leonean friends that say, I see a video of your people cussing. Is that what you do? You understand? Because that is what people will say. I saw a video of these Sierra Leonean women. They were fighting in the parties. Is that what you do? Your Sierra Leone people. That's what they say. In our place of work, that's what they say. You understand? So we need to move away from that. Una grow up. Please, do you have me fumble them? You know? And I'm not just saying it's just one section, it's just women. But I'm saying here, it's more prevalent in the Southeast community. It's more prevalent in SE1, in SE15, in SE5, in you know what I mean? It's more prevalent in this area, this locality, this catchment where we did. Why? Stop short when you wake up in the morning. Just stop short and say, God, I thank you for letting me wake up and see this day. God, I thank you for giving me the opportunity for turn around and see, say, me picking don't call me, say, my grandchild or my grandson or my granddaughter is coming to see me. Because some of you are granny there now. You understand? God, I thank you. Now that make then darkness no go befall now in our life then. What in the for now in our life then? Not a good deeds, not just pure bad luck. You understand? Now they make una so because una they move away from God, and as soon as they move away from God, God they stretch himself away from una far away. You understand? But it they make una so bad and so terrible that you understand? Una they become attracted to the wrong type of people. Them. Let we stop. Let we change. And I pray to God, say God change una, God change una family there, God change una ways them. You know. Anyway, let's move forward. In the last, I got about another 10 minutes. Right, so what's happening tonight? Tonight is all about Ambassadors for Humanity with the CEO. We, number one, 110%. I've always said 110%. You understand? Salon Titi Tigi, Mrs. Farella D. Ryan Coca Ni Thomas Clarkson. That's right. I've always said 2019 now the first year I want to go salon in about waiting and call now the first year I want to go salon in about 5 years. You understand? because of other things that we take paramount decisions for making at the UK. As I say, restructuring Diaspora Voices was one of the key big decisions when I decided not to go, because it's not about the money. You understand? I could have sacrificed and then buy the tickets, but then I can go salon and buy tickets and go salon and then struggle for days that 2 weeks when you have so many people that depend on you. But more importantly, Diaspora Voices, if I can go salon, why not put that money in at Diaspora Voices and redesign and update something way na me hardcore passion. I didn't have a lot of work to go and do in Sierra Leone, apart from go to me charity, where I knew that was covered by my big sister. Aisata say she's done an immense job, so we tell God thank you for in life, in family in life, and we tell her massive thank you for all the incredible work we put together. Na Handicap Youth Development Association. We want to tell Elizabeth Brewa thank you for of the good deeds there. Freetown Television Network, William Fury, Miss Sierra Leone 2018, Christy Fury, and the Handicap Youth Development Association people, and all the team of people that we work so hard, you understand, for the great work. But tonight is about Ambassadors for Humanity, Mrs. Farella, D. Ryan Coker, where na River of Life it take place. And having the opportunity to be with Auntie Farella in 2018/19, which was year before last, going in there 2019 when she does her annual program. And I know for the first time I was there and I witnessed it, the incredible work where this woman, this champion of a beast, they do, you know what I mean, for not only improve the life of so many, but it also creates a platform and a venue where these people can have sustainable income. They can fend for themselves. Many of us go out there, we give 100 pounds, 200 pounds, we cater for them for that particular moment, they then cook for them, then get a momentous day. People like Farella go beyond creating just that momentous day opportunity, not to just that one day king, so to speak. She creates an avenue where these people can now sustain for themselves. These people can be able to wealth creation. Now they don't do for them. You understand? So in Cheshire home, where they don't climb town, she's done amazing. They rebuilt the technology room. They rebuilt the arts and crafts area where people are able to create. I saw it for myself. Waiting, these people where we they call disabled, because they're not disabled, they just have less ability than me and you. You understand? But so in some capacity, they're able for do waiting. You will call yourself fully able, not able for do, because they're full of talent. They're able for enrich them, talent them, and put them into good use by creating things, so many things, making bags, making hats, making so many things, clothes and whatnot. Then they make. That's the work of Farella Ryan Coker. Waiting, he don't do. Or Thomas Clarkson. You understand? Mrs. Farella, Thomas Clarkson. The incredible work where he don't do. So tonight, when you come out there to come and support Auntie Farella, think about your contribution. Think about your contribution. That it's not going in a pocket. It's going beyond. You understand? You are not contributing not only to Farella, you're contributing to changing lives. And also the expansion of Ambassadors for Humanity for Take and Go Bo to the Cheshire home branch in Bo. It's an incredible idea, because she thought, I don't do now with a sustain Cheshire home in Kleintown. You understand? There are other partners. Then where they help out in Cheshire home. But she went to Cheshire home Bo that 2018 day for review the condition and the status, and she was even more distraught in terms of how much work needs to be done in Cheshire home Bo. So this year, when you come tonight for can support Farella na and River of Life Center, the focus will be on redeveloping Cheshire Home in Bow. So it's a small change. We know it's the start of the year. We know a lot of you guys have been committed towards spending money in the holidays, in Christmas, in the New Year for loved ones. But equally, me no say some of we are good planners. Some of we are good money management people. We don't reserve that extra change. You understand? So please, don't think about it. Now the first is too early for do a dance. No, why not? It's not too early. Wait, man, they begin to give award ceremonies, them charity fundraising. January 1, then get them big fundraising charity. Then they look at that way they. What you look at, you're looking at it that you're going to make a significant difference in the lives of so many. Cheshire Home in Bow is in desperate need of your funds. So please, think about it. Come out there, support Auntie Farella tonight at River of Life Center. Let's make a real tangible difference in the lives of people. Let we give back to we Mama Salon. Yes, there are so many of you that are doing it, and we appreciate you. We really appreciate your work. We really appreciate your efforts. We appreciate your good deeds, and we pray to God that your pockets shall never be reduced as you give. You understand? You know, in whatever book you believe in, the Bible, the Quran, the Torah, or whatever, those who give shall never lack. So you shall never ever lack. You shall never ever lack. When you come out tonight and then you support Farella and then you give back, for the redevelopment of the Cheshire Home, and the picking them and the staff them, right, in Bow, significantly in Bow, you shall never ever lack. Your portions will increase tenfold. Your family will get the rewards, singly or unsingly. Then go see them. You know, doing good deeds in this world here, it doesn't mean that because you don't give 40 pound or 45 pound means say waiting and call them. Somebody can shake you and say thank you. Let God take control of that situation. Let the good deeds, the reward manifest itself. Because it might not come to you directly, but it might come to your children. It might come to your loved one. You may be in a situation where you are in dire need of support or help. Because of that good deed where you don't do years gone by. Do you understand it? Now that time God they reward you with that. So not because you buy tickets tonight for Can Cheshire Home and Farella Thomas Clarkson Ambassadors of Humanity Volume 7 means say next week Monday where you go work, then they go give you promotion. It doesn't work like that. But that good deeds they come back to you when you least expect them. Because not so God. Because when them picking and they then receive then the benefit of what you don't do. Where they say thank you Auntie Farella. That thank you from Auntie Farella where they go to Auntie Farella, they also rub on you and contribute. So do your abeg. It's a very quiet Saturday. It's a beautiful Saturday. My brothers, my sisters, my aunties, my uncles, my grandparents, my siblings, my friends, my foes, you understand? I call on you. Come out tonight at the River of Life Center. Let we come support Auntie Farella's Ambassadors for Humanity. Let's give back to a community, a person, a champion, a lady that is supporting an incredibly worthy cause. Tuya Adebig. You understand? We are going to be there tonight. We're the DJs, myself, my younger brother DJ Ish, DJ Mixmaster K, DJ K-Man, subject to availability. We will all be there tonight. So I dey call on Una for can support. So, and also the possibility of DJ Nito will be there as well. So Una can they, Una no come, you know what I mean? You have an incredible lineup of talented DJs that way ready for give back and donate to his services them for such a worthy cause. So if not entertainment, look at the park, Utete. You understand? There are raffle draws that are worth hundreds of pounds. Only for £5. If you buy £5 ticket, you're going to walk away with £200 worth of good gifts. So please, again, at the corner, You understand? I tell you, thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for your incredible support. I hope you all have a blessed week ahead, and I wish you again all the best for 2020 and beyond. I wish you all the best for this new decade we will enter to, and I pray say those who set to destroy the Sierra Leone community shall walk away from the Sierra Leone community with disgrace, without we not even kicking them out. You understand? May they be exposed, and then you understand. So do ya una thank you. God bless una. God bless Mama Salon. In the words of my queen of social media, my on-screen wife, Mrs. Agnes Cisse Morgan, aka the queen of social media, I always say to her, land that we love, our Sierra Leone. Please be there tonight. Farella, Thomas Clarkson, Ambassadors for Humanity, River of Life Center. The tickets are available. Contact me for tickets. Contact Farella for tickets. Contact all the right people that you need to contact for tickets. We'll be there. I'll see you tonight at the River of Life Center. Don't be late. Dress to impress. That's all I can say. Just dress to impress. Whether you decide to go Africana or you decide to go English, just dress to impress. And no bad behavior, please. No bad behavior. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Mama Salon. Diaspora Voices will open on the 12th of January, and I hope you will join us for our first few shows. Thank you.
Bless my hustle. Give me the courage to move on. Can't keep my muscle. As you don't see me so, you don't tell me how to struggle. My own portion of blessing, I beg that you give me a double. Baba, take me away from this wilderness. Protect me from the things them where you be said that they give my stress. This year my life was sweet. I'm tired with this bitterness. I must make this money. I beg you, Baba, make you give access. Boy, I pray for me. Baba, pray for me. I'm in the jungle. I want to make money. Boy, I pray for me. Baba, pray for me. Oluwa, guide my footsteps in this journey. Boy, I pray for me. To success, maybe something funny. Sometimes you go get level, sometimes you go stormy. But I depend on you to prepare a table before me. Baba, take me away from this wilderness. Protect me from the things them where you be said that they give my stress. This year my life was sweet. I'm tired with this bitterness. I must make this money. I beg you, Baba, make you give access. Give access. Boy, pray for me. Mama, pray for me. I'm in the jungle. I want to make money. Boy, pray for me. Papa, pray for me. Oluwa, guide my footsteps in this journey. Boy, pray for me. Pray.
Ultrasound Pandemics. Don't forget, I want to say thank you. See you tonight. Ambassadors for Humanity. God bless you. Land that we love. Mama Salon.